What's up, everybody? Happy Monday night. I'm at home here. I've been cleaning like crazy since I moved out of my ex's house, and I'm finally getting settled down to the point where I can do what I want to do around here instead of always working on something. I mean, I still got a lot to do around here, don't get me wrong. I told my mom when I moved in here, I said, I'm going to turn this house completely around. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just love cleaning, so I have a lot to do still. But I finally got my room, done, I'm finally, settled in. I'm feeling pretty good now. And I finally have time to unbox something I got from that Nate guy on YouTube. My good friend Nate here. Got a picture of us together when I visited him, a few weeks ago. So, a while back, he sent me a gift, and with everything that happened, with my ex leaving me and me moving out, I never had the time or opportunity to open it and show you guys. I wanted to do the unboxing video for you guys, but I never had the opportunity to do it with my job and moving and trying to go out and get videos to give you guys for the channel here. So anyway, without further ado, I got this package here, got it from Nate. I'm not going to show our addresses, but got it from him. I know what's partially inside of this. I don't know everything, but I know partially of what's in here. So I don't have a knife, so I need some scissors. Sorry, my hair's all like rough looking too. I just got out of the shower. I got done cleaning the room. I switched out the beds in here because the old bed in here I couldn't stand. So I switched that out, took a shower, and then enjoying a really, really good ice-cold Miller High Life. And I'm finally going to open up this bad boy here for you guys, but that's alright. Oh boy. That's awesome. We'll put that down for now. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh, it's nice. I can use these, too, to ship out some things. I got some things I have to ship out for eBay and I think Lecca. Oh, my gosh. Check that out, guys. That is so cool. I got one from the Moon Township Kmart, too. My buddy Jonas, who was a manager there, he gave me one too. And oh, by the way, today he was messaging me. He had to turn in his key to the store, and today they tore down the sign off the front of the building, the big Kmart sign. They tore that down, and he said the Kmart portion of the logo was so big that they literally had to cut it in half to get it down, and they still couldn't even get it completely down. So tomorrow, if I'm out and about, I'll try to swing out there and see if I could grab a quick photo of that. I'm planning on doing a collaboration video of all my updates all mixed together, where I go from the beginning to the end, so you can watch the store go from open to closed. So I plan on doing that. So this is so cool, man. He said there were no batteries for it, but that's okay. I came prepared, and look at them. Die-hard batteries. Guess where I bought these from? The Moon Township Kmart. Dude, they were like $2 for them. For the Sears brand of batteries. Which, by the way, if you weren't aware, I was reading online that Sears is planning on selling the Die Hard and Kenmore names this year as they're restructuring. Okay, battery cover is off. This is so cool. Or they did a number on this package so you can't steal, little cheap store brand batteries. But I just got to try it out. The one I got from the Moon Township Kmart, I tried it, but the batteries in there were corroded and they started to leak, so I have to work on that. I threw the batteries away, obviously, safely, too, but I want to get a piece of steel wool or just a screwdriver, and I want to clean the terminals, and then I'll put batteries in there too. Debating on keeping the package just because it says Die Hard. You know, I'm such a loser. But I definitely want to try this out. Oh yeah, this definitely takes C batteries because D batteries wouldn't fit. These C batteries just barely fit in here to begin with. So that's perfect. We'll just go ahead and put the battery cover back on. Okay. Moment of truth. I know, obviously, it's not going to say anything, and nobody's going to get alerted. Although, that'd be really funny. Like, there's a Kmart in Shaler, PA. It's about 10 minutes away from here. And then there's the one in Westview, which was near where I live. But that's now about 15 minutes away. Look, the red light's blinking on it, too. That's cool.
Thank you. Someone will be with you shortly.
My God, it does talk! That's so cool! Look at that! It's even blinking. Wonder what happens if I just let it go. Now I worked...
Someone will be with you shortly.
Oh my God, that's so cool. I don't know how you clear it. I don't know if I hold it in or what.
Thank you. Someone will be with you shortly.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. I didn't even know it did that. All the ones around Pittsburgh, when you push them, they're broken, or they just don't say anything. They're silent. But that's so cool. I'll probably have to take the batteries out of this so I don't kill them. But that is so cool. Nate, thank you. That is awesome. But that's not the only thing that was in the package here. There's one more thing in here, too. And this. Oh, my God. Are you ready for this, guys? Okay, Thursday, October 22nd, 2015. That was the day that the Back to the Future movie went into the future. That was the newspaper from that day. Check that out. Oh my gosh, is that cool? Oh my gosh, look, even the back. Look at that. Dude, this is so cool. The High Valley edition of USA Today. Marty McFly Jr., they made me do it. This is so freaking cool. Look at that, guys. This is getting framed without a shadow of a doubt. I am getting a newspaper frame. And I'm going to put that whole thing in a frame like that. Nate, all I have to say is thank you so much. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's really cool. That's not all, though. As I was mentioning, over the weekend I was pretty busy, so I was out and about. And on Saturday... This thing's still blinking, by the way. I don't know how you clear it. Oh, I just did. This little button right here cleared it. So that's cool. Yeah, so anyway, Saturday, I was out in the Buffalo area hanging out with my buddy Anthony from Ace's Adventures, too. And, you know, I didn't do any filming up there because we had so much to do. We were going to check out so many things that I just never had the opportunity to film. But that's okay because I'm going back up to Buffalo again soon. Buffalo's only 3 hours away from me. And honestly, I enjoy the ride up there because from Pittsburgh, I just ride Interstate 79 all the way up to Erie. And you guys know how I am with Erie. Erie's like my second home. So, and Erie's only 2 hours away. About an hour and a half the way I drive. But when I get there, Buffalo's only about another hour. So, I plan on going back up there. And holy cow, do they have a lot of abandoned places up there. So, when I go up there, the memory on my camera is going to be completely wiped out clean. But while I was up there, it was, you know, it was a really fun time Saturday. You know, if you haven't seen Anthony's video on the Ace's Adventures YouTube page, we went to the Main Place Mall in downtown Buffalo, and he did a live stream. It's called Dead Malling with Wally B, and you could see a little thing for it, you know, in the corner of the screen here you could click on, and I'll leave a link for it in the description of the video. But we did that, and that was so cool. But what really surprised me was when I was leaving Buffalo, I was leaving his house. I was in my car letting it warm up. And all of a sudden, somebody's knocking on the window of my car. And I'm like, uh-oh, what did I do? And it was him. And I'm like, yeah, what's up, Anthony? And would you believe he handed me something I never thought I'd ever get? Never thought I'd see it. I saw it in his live stream, you know, a long time ago. And with some unforeseen circumstances, he wasn't able to give this away. But he gave this to me. And Anthony, I thank you. I'm jealous that I have this. Check this out, guys. The mall game. And if you didn't see his video where he opened this up, I highly recommend you go through his videos. I don't know if he still has it up or not. It was a live stream. But this board game is just absolutely incredible. I mean, look at this. I know it's a really big thing, but look at that. JCPenney. What is that? Gem? Where did I see it? There it is. Montgomery Ward. Sears. There's so many cool stores on here too. And I'll have to go into detail with this at a future time. But you have all these little cards in here too. You know, with all different businesses on there. Yum Yum Tree. Richmond Brothers. I actually have a bag up in the attic I found from there. JCPenney. Dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at this one, guys. Montgomery Ward. And, you know, this is just so cool. You know, I'm really grateful to have such great YouTube friends. All of you guys mean the world to me. But for me to have such great friends like Nate and Anthony, I'm humbled, you know. We trade things back and forth. I've given Anthony goodies, and I've given Nate a couple goodies, and I have some more goodies for you, Nate, so get ready for that. Not to mention, we have some surprises in the works that we're talking over today, so, but yeah, that's that. And I was going to add this into this video, but it's already almost 14 minutes long, so I'll do this in a future video. I was going to go and show you guys all of my retail memorabilia that I have. I actually have one other thing. I can grab it right now that Anthony gave me. Sorry, I'm in my pajama pants or Mountain Dew pants. I'm in a work shirt. I just put on a work shirt because my pajama shirt is ripped around the collar and I didn't want to look ghetto. But this is another thing Anthony gave me, too. Check that out. Montgomery Ward timer. And, oh, by the way, it works. So, again, I'm truly grateful to have such great YouTube friends, you know. We're like a big family, you know. I love trading things with people. You know, I have a lot of retail goodies in my hand baskets up here. Up on my shelf here. I'll show you this real quick too. Look at that. Those are just 4 of the hand baskets I have. There's my Kmart one there with an old GE radio in it. So, but yeah, I'll show you all that in another video down the road. But yeah, again, Nathan, Anthony, thank you guys so much. This is so cool. Oh, and by the way, and even though I didn't get this from one of my YouTuber friends, on Friday, I went out to the thrift store, and I went to a couple of stores, because recently I've been looking for All in the Family, the complete series. I've been wanting it. I wanted it for Christmas, and obviously Christmas flunked itself this year with me and my family, but, you know, I still tried to enjoy it the best I could. So I was looking for the complete series on Let Go, when I was blindsided by this thing that I found that I didn't even know existed, and the guy responded and sold it to me that night, was the All in the Family game. You know how cool this is? I know it might sound silly to some of you guys, but you know how much I love this? All in the Family is my favorite show, so getting that is just so cool. I haven't even, like, really gone through it yet. I was just looking at it. You know, they have some books in here. Answer folder. Meathead. Yeah, I haven't gone through it either. They have all kinds of, yeah, answer folders, question books. They have all these sheets. There's a lot of pencils in here, too. But this is still pretty cool. And I can't wait to go through it. Yeah, here's the question book here, too, so. But yeah, that's so cool. And I only paid $5 for it, so I don't care. I really wanted that when I saw it. So, and although I didn't get the complete series while I was looking in stores, I ended up just buying it on eBay. Somebody was selling it, and I just ordered it today, so it should be here later this week, if not next week, so I can binge watch every episode. Tired of watching it on my laptop or phone, you know, because the quality on YouTube is so bad, because a lot of the videos aren't even allowed to be on there, you know, for copyright and stuff, so it's going to be nice being able to watch it on the TV, you know, so that'll be cool. By the way, too, if you notice the little wire here coming out of the back of my head, you see that wire there, for the time being, until I get cable box set up in here, I ghetto rigged a converter box an antenna on this old TV in here just for now, until I get my better TV up and get the cable box up and running. So living life, loving it, you know, honestly, I can't complain. Yes, life could be a lot better. You know, I'm still sad over the fact that I lost my favorite person, but you know what? I'm doing great. I'm doing things to make myself happy. And, you know, tonight, unboxing this little guy right here.
Thank you. Someone will be with you shortly.
You know, unboxing that and the paper just made my night. Now I just thought of something. Wonder what would happen if I went to another Kmart store with that call box and I pushed the button out in the parking lot. Do you think it would go off? I don't know. If I was messed up, I would try it, but I'm not going to do that to the poor employees. They already have it tough at some of the stores, especially when they're understaffed, but be kind of comical in a way, but I ain't going to do that. Well, anyway, I just wanted to make a note, too, that I have recorded a bunch of videos as of recently. I got 2 Dead Mall videos for you guys. I got about 6 or 7 different abandoned places. I just haven't uploaded them yet. I haven't had time to edit them yet, so I'll get those up for you shortly. But I just wanted to do this for you for tonight, just kind of to touch base and to do the unboxing on that, because that's just so cool. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to take my work shirt off now, and I'm going to put on my clean pajama shirt that has a rip in the collar until I can sew it. Yes, I know how to sew. Until I can sew it anyway, and I'm going to call it a night and go to bed because I got to be at work in the morning. So, with that said, guys, have a good night. Have a good week. Talk to you guys later. So, remember one thing. Take care. Stay awesome. Talk to you guys later.